Hello, 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 my dear friends. This is Yesenia, your friend, your social media friend, or your real life friend, if you're lucky enough. Haha, I'm joking. Anyway, I have had a lot of people, friends of mine, ask me about my own or my sofrito recipe. Sofrito is this cooking base that Puerto Rican people and people from the Caribbean, I cannot talk specifically from another country because I'm from Puerto Rico, so I know we used it in pretty much every single stew, beans, chicken stew, yellow rice. Sometimes we even use it to marinate steaks like skirt steak or flank steak, because people say that it makes it very tender. I don't use it normally to marinate steaks. I use it for my delicious beans, my arroz con pollo, my chicken or beef stew. So here's my recipe, because I was able to find all the ingredients this time, and if I didn't have all the ingredients, I used to buy like the pre-made one, Goya brand or Bohio brand. That's the ones that I can normally find here in Houston. So let's start. I have these peppers. I know them as Cubanelle peppers. No spicy, nothing here is spicy. So if you want a spicy sofrito, you can use one ingredient that comes in spicy form, and I'm gonna tell you which one is that one in a minute. But here's the Cubanelle peppers. I'm gonna use 3 of them. I'm gonna use 3 yellow onions. I'm gonna use 2 red peppers, bell peppers. I'm gonna use 1 bunch of fresh cilantro. I just wash it really through, and I'm gonna use even the stems and everything. I'm gonna use like 3 whole heads of garlic, lots of garlic. I love garlic. And I'm gonna use a bunch of culantro. Some people know it as ricao or recao, but in San Germán, Puerto Rico, where I'm from, born and raised, and I lived 24 years there, I call it culantro. It's a very aromatic herb that it gives the sofrito and the Puerto Rican cuisine that umami flavor. And then the last ones are these small peppers here. They normally come in orange, yellow, red, or green. These ones are the ones that you can find spicy or hot. I do not like to cook spicy food, so I prefer to stay away from those things. So I found these yesterday along with this recao or culantro, and I was like, great, now I can make my sofrito. So once again, I'm gonna use Cubanelle peppers, no spicy or hot, 3 whole white onions, 2 red bell peppers, 3 whole heads of garlic. There's like between 20 to 25 garlic cloves there. I'm gonna use 1 bunch of fresh cilantro, 1 bunch of culantro, and about 11 of these peppers because it's all I could find. I'm also gonna use or have this water handy, because if you notice, I don't have any liquid in here, and I need it to keep moving on the food processor. So I'm gonna be having this water on the side, regular water, just in case I have to use it. And then a lot of people don't do that, but I'm gonna add at the end, and I'm gonna show you how I do it, teaspoon of Himalayan salt, because the Himalayan salt is gonna help the sofrito to stay better for longer. Because I am gonna make these 2 containers of sofrito, and that's gonna last me like a month. So the salt, it's gonna help preserve it, and I do not use salt on my food on a regular basis. So adding it to the sofrito is not gonna hurt me or hurt my heart or nothing like that. So now I'm gonna pause the video for a second because I'm gonna cut everything and I'm gonna use the food processor here and I'm gonna show you how I make my sofrito. Now we're back. As you can see, I'm gonna have a lot of sofrito because this is half of the ingredients and the other half is inside the food processor already. So I'm gonna start with you here. It looks good, but it smells even better. Just to let you know, remember that I said that the water was just in case. I have not used any water yet and everything is moving smoothly, so I might not even have to use the water at all. We'll see. It looks like the first batch is ready. Don't worry about the color just yet. Just remember, I'm gonna mix both parts in the same bowl and then I'm gonna add the salt. Once again, I did not add water. So, let's see. Oh my God, this smells so delicious. I wish you were here. Before I start with the second batch, I wanna show you how it looks like right now. No water, no oil definitely, and no salt just yet. This is half of my ingredients in this huge bowl. So let's see. Blend, 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 blend. Check out the size of my veggies. When I say it's roughly chopped, I really mean it. Look. And that's not gonna hurt the process of your sofrito. See? Sofrito puertorriqueño in the making. I want to show you how it looks when you open that food processor and all the smell and the aromas come out. You just have to imagine it. Just trust me that it smells amazing. So now I'm going to put everything together. Let me get this part out first, because if not, it's going to go in my bowl. See, they're a little bit different colors because one of them had more green ingredients and the other one had more red ingredients. So now when we mix everything together, that's what we're gonna be doing right now, everything is gonna become the same color. See, remember the water that I said that I was gonna have on the side just in case? No need for it. No need for it. Now I'm gonna just add, and I'm gonna show you the amount of salt that I use. I use Himalayan salt. And you see this huge bowl of sofrito. And I'm gonna show you that I'm just gonna use this, 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of salt for the whole thing. See? Just a little bit, and that's gonna prevent the sofrito from going bad. And that's pretty much it. That's the recipe. Now I'm just gonna put it on the bowls that I showed you earlier, and it's ready to go. Sofrito Boricua made by Yeye. No spicy, this is mild. Lots of garlic though. Very, very, very healthy for you. Thank you for watching. See you soon. I had to come back and show you the result. I have 232 ounces here, and this is like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 12 ounces. I don't know the measurement for this one, but those are 32 ounces jars, and they are, oh my god, they're super full to the top. So that's the sofrito. I hope you like the recipe. You can make it at home. It's super easy to make, and I promise you that your food is gonna taste so much better if you start using sofrito. So if you are a chef, if you have a friend that's a chef, if you have an enemy that's a friend, no, if you know people that likes to cook and cook delicious food, especially the beans, like I said at the beginning, the stews, the arroz con pollo or rice with chicken, this is the thing to go with everything that your family and your friends are gonna love. Thank you so much for watching. This voice is the voice of your friend Yesenia, and I just made sofrito. Thank you. Bye.